What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to another edition of Smoke in the Bay. Tonight, we got a special treat for you. But first, I want to thank you for checking out the videos, subscribing, following me on Twitter and Instagram, Rumble, and as well as TikTok. If you haven't, please check me out and subscribe to keep this content going. Greatly appreciated. Just trying to bring you some great cigars and some information on new stuff, some old school stuff, and some stuff we can't get anymore. So appreciate it. Thank you. So recently at Ohlone Cigar Lounge, we had a Warped Cigars event and had a bunch of nice cigars from the lineup here. And tonight, I want to bring you something that comes out not that often. It was about 6 years ago that this cigar was released, and it was re-released again this year. We have Warped La Colmena Black Honey 2023. This is a 5-inch with a 48 ring gauge. It's a Belicoso. The wrapper is Ecuadorian Habano Oscuro. The binder is Ecuador. The filler is Dominican Republic and Nicaraguan. This cigar was originally released on January 26, 2015. So let's go ahead and take this cigar out of the cellophane and check out what we got. So this Ecuadorian Habano Oscuro wrapper is a milk chocolate texture, little dark, little touch of oil on there, very few veins, not too rough, kind of smooth, got some nice little oil on there, little sheen, nice looking cigar here for this Belicoso. Nice little sponginess, not over humidified, as we have the Belicoso tip there, nicely made, well crafted and put together. Good looking cigar so far. Let's go ahead and check out the aroma of the wrapper. The wrapper has a nice earthy, sweet smell to it. Can't tell if it's honey, but it's a nice, sweet, earthy tone to it. Smells like we'll have a little sweetness in this cigar. We'll take a look at the foot there. Nicely rolled, not too tight, but nicely packed so it's not loose. So this looks like this will be a nice smokable cigar. Let's check the aroma of the foot. The foot of the cigar is nice and sweet, earthy, real rich, some hay. So this smells like this is gonna be a nice, sweet, earthy cigar. Let's go ahead and give this bad boy a cut with a straight cut. Let's go ahead and take a couple of dry puffs and check the notes there. Some nice sweetness, some vegetation, some hay, a little bit of grass, real earthy, sweet earth grass. The first few puffs are real rich, mesquite, smoky spice. Little sweet oak in there and some peppers. Really good mesh so far on the first flavor. Started off with a little strong notes of pepper, but it tapered off and it got real mesquite. So this is a good start. Let's see what we got as we continue through. A little more about this cigar. This is the first release of Black Honey since 2017. It was first debuted in 2015. And was sold only at 13 locations. In 2017, Warped released the cigar again. This time, it offered it up to 67 stores. Warped Cigars founder Kyle Gellis said this cigar would not be released for another 6 years. And this was back in 2017. So now 2023, we have it back on the block to check out in limited production. So about 20 minutes in, cigar's burning slightly off, but I'm getting a decent flavor. The smoky barbecue is still there, getting a woodsy, smoky barbecue flavor. We also get a touch of nutmeg in there, kind of give it a little bit of a zing on your tongue. Getting some dry toast as well. It's a little bit dry on the palate. Not that bad, but you can taste a little bit of dryness from the cigar on your palate. So far, the smoke is nice and medium. It's crisp, it's light, not overpowering. Very smooth so far. Other than a little bit of dryness, not that big of a problem. Let's go ahead and check on that first third Retrohale. Getting some mild white pepper, smooth, a touch of vinegar, not bad, but it's just different. Some mellow coffee and some sweet melon. Flavors are meshing nicely. One is not overpowering the other, but they're coming in smooth, not too strong, but the vinegar is different. Honestly, never really had vinegar in a cigar until now, but it's not bad. Flavors mesh well, very smooth, very mellow, not coarse or overpowering. The dryness from earlier is starting to taper off. The flavors that are sitting on the palate are not bad. Sitting there very mellow, very subtle, a little sweetness and a little earth. We entered the second third. The ash is still holding fairly firm. Nice burn there, fairly even around the cigar. We are getting rich notes of, in this second third, black pepper has kicked in. Kind of medium, got a little spice to it. We're getting the smoky red peppers, the vegetable. We're getting a little bit of wet hay, as well as some sweetness from molasses and a little bit of floral. Everything is meshing nicely on the palate, sitting smooth, not harsh or overpowering. This is a nice medium body smoke so far. The smoke is heavy a little bit. It's thickened up here in this second third. Nice flavors meshing, sitting nice on the palate. The nicotine has been great. It hasn't been too strong. You get a little bit of it, but it's not overpowering. The oiliness of it is giving that sweetness. So far, this is really good for the 2023 version of La Colmena's Black Honey. So far, Warp, you did well with this one. So, ash just fell off. Oh well. I was gonna say, let's check the Retrohale in the second third. So in the second third Retrohale, we're getting a little bit of black tea, some bread, probably pretzel. I'm getting a little salt, and we get a little bit of dill sneaking up in there on that back end. The bread is real doughy, the dill is soft, but the black tea is rich. Now, I just gotta clean up the ash that broke all over me in the floor. Oh well, it happens. As now we're getting real close to the band, so let's go ahead and remove it. Nice band here, eye-catchy, small, very simple. We are now in the last third of the cigar, and we're getting some rich, earthy spice. Creamy chocolate sundae with a little bit of whipped cream, some graham cracker crust, and some tree trunk. Flavors are meshing well. The sweetness is nice, not overpowering. Real subtle flavor. The smoke is smooth, not overpowering. Nicotine has not been bad at all. Really good cigar. I can tell that this is a great everyday smoke for those that can find them and get themselves a handful or a box. So the final third Retrohale has some subtle caramel, kind of like a caramel truffle. You have some spicy earth and a touch of wet grass. Flavors mesh well. The caramel truffle is a little stronger than the earthy spice, so you'll get a little sweetness in the final third Retrohale. So my overall review for this cigar, Black Honey, would be a 90. Very smooth draw, very good through the whole smoke, no problems. The complexity stayed nice through the whole smoke. Nothing changed, overpowering. Nothing was out of the ordinary. Very pleasant smoke. Very smooth, had nice spice, had nice earth through the whole smoke. Never drew. Hot, was a nice medium body smoke. The nicotine was not bad at all. Feel and the taste was smooth, nice mellow, subtle taste on your palate. Wasn't overpowering, no strong black pepper. It meshed nicely with the earth and the spice and the sweetness from the molasses and the chocolate. The dryness early went away quickly. It wasn't there too long. This was a nice relaxing smoke, had great appearance, looked good, nice and oily. So if you get a chance to pick any of these up, I would recommend doing so. Once again, I thank you for joining me for Smoking the Bay Cigar Review. If you enjoy what you see, please subscribe, follow, like, share, YouTube, Rumble, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I'm on all of them. Please give your boy a follow. Hey, even if you got something you want me to check out, throw me a message across. Let me know what you want me to review, and I'll get it up there for you as soon as I can. Enjoy your smoke. Enjoy your upcoming Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a great time with friends and family. Enjoy a cigar, man. Barbecue, frying your turkey, cooking it in the oven. Enjoy your smoke. Enjoy your folks. Have a great time. Once again, thank you for joining me on Smoking the Bay Cigar Review. Until next time, happy smoke, player. Peace.